Buttons are one of the oldest forms of fastening and come in all shapes and sizes. Today I will be using a sewing machine to sew on some sew-through buttons, which either has 2 or 4 holes through which the button is sewn to the garment. Sewing machines capable of zigzag stitching can be used to sew on sew-through buttons, but you can also check your machine booklet for exact instructions. To start, mark in the position of your buttons on your garment. A special button foot is included in many machine accessory boxes. This button foot will hold the button in place while the needle stitches from side to side. Drop the feed dog on your machine and insert the button sewing foot. Make sure to set your machine settings to the correct stitch pattern, stitch length and stitch width. Correctly position the button in the desired position and lower the button foot. Use the handle flywheel to adjust the stitch width according to the distance between the 2 holes of the button. The needle must cleanly go into the left and right holes of the button. Some experimentation will be necessary with each new style of button. Slowly sew the button on with about 10 stitches. Leave a bit of a tail when cutting the thread. I will demonstrate how to securely finish off your button at the end. A 4-hole button will have to be sewn on with 2 separate stitchings. Continue to sew on all your buttons. If a button shank is desired with a machine sewn button, you can place a needle between the button and the button foot by sliding it into the groove on the button foot. The stitches will then pass over the shaft of the needle. Now to secure your buttons. Most machine manuals recommend a few straight stitches in place at the beginning and end to secure the button. I prefer this method, however, where you should have 2 threads at the front and 2 threads at the back for every stitching. Turn your garment with the wrong side facing out. You should be able to see the thread forming a loop at the back. Use a needle or seam ripper to pull this loop thread through to the back, leaving a single thread at the front. Next, take the now 3 threads at the back and double knot. Cut off the excess thread at both the right and wrong side of the garment. And just like that, you're done.